It's a DACCAST. It's a DACCAST. It's a DACCAST. DACCCAST. Cause I said it's a DACCAST. It's a DACCAST. It's a DACCAST. DACCAST. DACCCAST. DACCCAST.
You're listening to DACCAST, produced by students of Danville Area Community College. And now your hosts, Kia and Keegan.
Yo, 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 it's Kia and Keegan here from the basement of the clock tower.
We are here today with our final episode. It's kind of crazy to say.
Yes.
Our final episode. And we brought some people here to introduce to you today. So, do you guys want to introduce yourselves first?
Yeah. I'm Erin Anderson, and I'm just finishing my first year here at DAC.
Okay.
And I'm Landon FRAZIER, and I've already finished my first year too, so I'm starting my second year.
Okay, and Landon and Erin are going to be taking our place.
Yeah.
That's crazy. When we started this, I didn't think that it was going to keep going. I thought it was just kind of, it's just going to die off with our reputation here at DAC. But I'm excited to see what they do with this. So I think it's a good opportunity to get to know them a little bit better today.
Absolutely. So why don't you take us through kind of like your area of study and what you're interested in college?
Okay, so I'm studying journalism and mass media, and I also want to continue the performing arts because I do a lot in the performing arts, and yeah.
My area of study is a little bit different than Landon's. I'm studying agricultural communications with with a minor in marketing, hopefully, in the next year. So with a focus in radio and TV broadcasting.
So do you want to just, I know that you are in a job right now at a radio station. Do you kind of want to keep that going? You want to create a career out of it?
I think so. I really like doing radio.
Yeah.
I think that it's something that I really want to pursue in the future.
That's really cool that you kind of got your foot in there really early.
Yeah.
And Landon, what do you want to do, with your degrees?
I want to work in like film and television, but I want to be, I've figured out that I like it behind the camera better.
Yes.
So I want to work with like editing and all that stuff and directing.
I can agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, being on DACCAST, you get put in the front. So.
Yeah. Well.
So do you guys have any schools that you're kind of looking at after DAC that you're excited for, interested in?
Do you?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because I always thought that I wanted to go to Purdue University, but now, like, spending a little bit more time at the University of Illinois because all my friends go there, now I have a big decision to make, both of the two, deciding which one I want to go to.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I still don't quite know yet, but I know that I'm going to finish my year left here because I just graduated high school and I only have 1 year left here, so I'm going to get my associates and then decide whether or not I want to transfer.
When you were approached with the idea of kind of taking over with DACCAST, what was something that sort of excited you about it?
Getting to know like more people on campus and interviewing them and just building like a community here and like, getting myself involved.
Exactly. DACCAST surely does that. We've met a lot of people.
Yeah.
We've created a lot of connections throughout the college, and I think that this is just the opportunity for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I've done a couple interviews through work and everything, and I think that just being able to continue that in a different aspect, not necessarily like the farm broadcasting everything, but more just like regular just chats with people.
Yeah, definitely. So have you always been kind of involved in being in front of the camera, like and being in front of a microphone?
Not really, actually.
No?
So like last summer was my first time even just doing anything in media at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
I decided that that's something that I wanted to do my junior year of high school. And agriculture communications was the major that I picked at that time. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it.
Yeah.
Right before COVID hit, I was presented with the opportunity to work at WITY Radio.
Yeah.
They found an article that I wrote for one of the senior awards that I got, and
It's pretty cool.
They contacted me, and it just kind of went from there, and I just really like it.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So have you done any research on any potential guests that you've had on or that you would have on?
Not really.
It's okay if you haven't. It's okay.
I feel like since we've started it, we've kind of covered so many.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of other people. And if you wanted to go outside the college, I don't think that would be a terrible idea.
Yeah.
The whole community.
That's going to be really exciting. That's the thing is like DACCAST is like going into a new era with new hosts. And so you guys can do so much with it.
Mm-hmm. You could change the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. You just cancel it. Yeah.
All the work that she did just out the window. Do you guys have any questions?
Do you want to?
What was your favorite part about doing the DACCAST?
My favorite part about doing the DACCAST? I feel like I just learned a lot of new things being an intern here in general. Because, I mean, we did focus on just DACCAST in general. But, like, getting to learn so many softwares and stuff that I never got the opportunity to do. And then having, like, Laura and Keith and Guido all there to ask questions. Like, they are the experts in each of these different softwares. So it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I would say just laughing with the guests. I'd say one of my favorite episodes was Mary Jo's when she came in. Because we basically laughed the entire time, and I'd never been in the same room with her before. So you have these people on, and you like build connections in a 30-minute span, and you talk to them, and you learn about them. And then you feel like you're best friends.
Exactly.
Like, once they leave the room.
Yeah.
So I think that was my favorite part.
I think hers was really fun because we didn't, like, it's not to say that she's, like, boring or anything, but we didn't expect her to be, like, so much fun. Yeah. She was just, like, cracking jokes the whole time. And awesome. I think that's the coolest part. Yeah. Is, like, every single guest surprises you in one way or another.
Definitely.
Yeah.
How did you guys come up with this idea to do DACCAST?
Oh.
Was it my idea?
Was it your idea?
I think it was my idea. I think that's the one thing I take credit for with DACCAST.
And I do remember Laura had said that they were thinking about starting like a TV show with the interns.
But I think I kind of just recommended it, and then Laura and Keith and Guido gave us all the tools and gave us the keys to basically everything. And they said, you just take off with it and do whatever you want with it. So,
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even know where it originated from. Pretty interesting.
She doesn't remember anything I say.
No, I have really bad memory, so.
Okay, so this has been our interview with mine and Kaya's replacements. They're taking our jobs.
Replacements.
Erin Anderson.
That's such a hard word.
And Landon FRAZIER. This has been awesome, and I'm super excited for you guys are going to take it. I think you guys are going to absolutely kill it.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun to kind of keep on keeping up with it and watching it grow and everything. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Welcome. See you later.
Ready? Okay. Yo, it's Guido, Laura, and Keith. From the basement of, what do I say? Yo, it's Guido, Laura, and Keith from the basement of DAC Clock Tower.
And we're coming to you live. Not necessarily live, but we're coming to interview both Keegan and Kaya. So we're changing the tables around, we're flipping them around, and we have questions now for you two. So are you ready?
Nervous, but I'm ready.
Nervous?
We've never been in this position.
Okay, so the first 15 are...
15?
Yes. First 15 are looking back on all of your episodes.
Okay.
Seeing what you remember. And Guido's going to go first.
Which guest was the biggest beekeeper?
Wendy Brown.
Yes.
How are we doing this?
Just blurt it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have a competition between the two, whoever blurts it out the fastest.
One for Keegan.
Which guest loved horses?
Jamie Berthel.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, which guest once owned their own counseling business?
Dr. Wade. Why are you tapping in? Wait, no, it was Ricky. It was Ricky Williams.
The correct answer is Ricky Williams.
Dr. Wade had counseling.
It wasn't counseling. It was
He
consulting.
owned his own business.
It was.
So
See,
sorry.
that's complicated.
I'm so sorry.
See, these are going to be tricky, so you have to.
It's like Jeopardy.
We weren't excited.
Who is?
Who
All
is?
right, so which guest chooses mountains over the beach?
Oh, come
Like half
on.
of them? Really?
I know this. I know it. I know it. Is it Don Nasser?
No, it's Kelly Johnson.
Yeah.
She wants to die in the mountains.
Yes.
Come on, Keegan. Figure it out.
Okay, who was your longest interview, the longest program?
John Wade.
Who'd you say?
Dr. Wade?
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Who was the shortest interview?
She edited
Stump?
all of them.
Stump?
It might be.
Is it
Laura
Laura?
Hensgen.
Well, I mean, she just gave it away.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't.
didn't
No,
see
I
it.
didn't see it. I was not looking
Is he
at
seeing
her.
the reflection?
I was
of
not
her?
looking at her.
I'm giving the point on that one. Which guest worked for the Transit Authority in New York City?
Nako.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Don't snap in my face while saying it. Say, hey, I'm better than you.
Which cast or which person was most viewed on YouTube?
I have no idea.
Had the
No
most
idea.
views?
Zero clue. Dr. Wade.
No, it wasn't Dr. Wade.
Matt Cervantes.
Possibly Guido.
He was, but
He got owned up by somebody else.
Overtaken.
Had to have been early.
No, it was
Doc-
like mid to late.
Dr. Nako.
No.
Should we give up?
Stump?
Female or male?
The one you had said you had most fun with.
Mary Jo Gentry.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that name correctly. What'd you
Mary
say?
Jo
Okay, this
Gentry.
is possibly one of my favorite questions.
Okay.
That Keith came up with.
Yes. Which one of your guests' band opened up for Ice Cube?
Ronnie Johnson.
Yup.
Yep.
Ooh, good job.
We thought you were gonna get.
I thought I was
we
gonna
thought-
say Guido for a
Yeah,
second.
did he even say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was in a band.
Yep.
He's
They
a
were called
drummer.
what do they call them? Cats? Like you know
Cats.
what I'm talking about?
The cats.
Yeah,
No.
he called his band and like the
It was-
musical.
I can't remember the name of it, but
Yeah, no, like
Something.
he was like, yeah, that's what you call the cool like band people, the cats. We were like the cats.
Jazz Cats.
Yeah.
Jazz Cats.
Well, that's me. That's good.
Okay.
Whose spouse works for Danville School District as a curriculum coordinator?
Tim Bunton.
Boom.
Good. Nice. Nice.
Not surprised you knew that one.
Which guest adopted a son from Russia?
Stacey Eamon.
Yes.
I was like, I can see her face.
okay. Which guest ran cross country for DAC?
Ricky Williams. No. I know who it is. Alan Wilson.
Ooh,
Correct.
good job.
Which guest was your biggest Cubs fan?
Matt Cervantes.
Yup.
Was it really? Would you say him?
Yes.
Yes.
Stacey was like born into it, wasn't she?
It was Matt Cervantes.
I think he's allowed
Both
to
were
be
Cubs
because he
fans.
was.
I'll give you that
He's
one.
We had a small
Sorry,
handful.
Stacy, but he's bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a baseball
bigger.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bigger.
Sure. He'll get the title. Okay, who was the biggest Bears fan?
Mary Jo Gentry.
Good job.
Oh yeah.
I love this one. This
She was
is
a-
Do you want to
my
ask
favorite.
this one? Do you want to ask this one?
Okay. Just because I can guarantee that every single episode you both said these words. I even call Brian. That's Brian. I call you this word, and I call you this word.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that was one of my questions.
And then
It was. What's your go-to word?
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
What's your word? Every interview.
Awesome?
No.
No, what is it? I know it.
Every single episode.
I know it.
Never fails.
Mr. Gotcha and Mrs.
All right.
No.
You have to know it. I knew mine right off the bat.
Well, that's because we made fun of you like a few
Gotcha.
weeks ago for it.
What's your guess?
I don't know. I mean, people tell me I say the word honestly a lot. Does that come through?
No.
No.
Give up.
I think I do. This is gonna be news to me.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Dang it. I can't believe
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
can
remember
see that. Okay.
It's real interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, you
Interesting.
can dig deep. They'll dig in a little bit deeper here.
Okay.
Do you want me to start that off? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So I want to ask individually. Like, I want you to answer individually. So.
Okay.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. After 22 episodes, what piece of information from your guest surprised you the most?
Oh, I have a great answer.
We'll start with
for this.
Keegan.
Oh, okay. That Mary Jo Gentry likes Mitchell Trubisky because I find that absolutely impossible. I don't know how that's humanly
Maybe it's his
possible.
looks.
Maybe as a Bears fan, but that was honestly my
That's
Yeah.
dumb.
biggest. Yeah, I could not believe that.
I feel
She's
like one that's always stuck with me, and I feel like it's not even that significant though. It was just really funny, like low key funny, was the fact that Wendy Brown is like deathly allergic to bees, but yet she's a beekeeper.
Yeah, true.
That's good.
And I never I don't think I ever settled on that. You know, like I'm still a little confused.
Uh-huh. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that has to be mine.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, but yeah.
What has been your favorite part starting up the podcast?
Am I going first? Okay. I could give a really emotional answer.
Yeah,
Should I?
do it.
Okay. It's honestly been working with her. It's been the best part.
That's great.
I'm gonna give her all her credit right now. She has basically done
You can't say that.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to say
She's
that.
done 90 to 95% of the work. I basically just show up.
That's okay, but I do some of the work, but then he's always like a text message away when I'm stumped, and he just has to give me like what do you call it, emotional support type of thing. He's like my emotional support dog, you know.
No, she's brilliant. She knows everything. She's so good with scheduling and like the charismatic part of it too. So
that was so sweet.
It's been my favorite part.
So do you see this relationship or your friendship continuing past DAC?
Probably not. No, I don't ever want to talk to him ever again.
No.
Yeah. Never ever. No, of course. Maybe. We'll see. If he moves to Georgia.
No, not now.
I feel like I have to give a sincere answer, but I'm first going to start with the skill set that I've learned here. Like I said earlier, it was like learning all of the technical stuff, but it was also like figuring out how to schedule people, how to schedule a lot of people. Guido saw me through that one, a 5-minute phone call of me like breaking down. Yeah, I just feel like this opportunity opened me up to learning so many new skills that I would have never had the opportunity to.
Mm-hmm. That's very true.
Yeah. That has to be my answer. But Keegan's great. He's whatever. Like, he's okay. It's like, it's fine coming to work with him.
Very good. It takes a Guido.
Which one we at here?
There.
We just did this one, so. All right. What was your most challenging task while creating, maintaining, and producing DACCAST?
You go first.
Scheduling and staying on top of kind of a like set schedule. I'm a really big procrastinator, so sometimes I'm like making like the Instagram graphics like when I'm supposed to be posting them or something, and doing everything just super late. I hope nobody notices, but that's been the most difficult, to try and not be that person.
I'd say mine's probably keeping up with the schedule, because having the baseball schedule and everything, rainouts and stuff, having to reschedule stuff, which she's been so... I think you've been okay with it, but there's also days where I feel like that she could just kill me. And I
he
hate
texts me first, he's
her.
like, don't kill me.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what is it now? What is it?
So I'd say just trying to keep up with a consistent schedule has been really hard. Also, editing some of the videos that I did edit was kind of hard, but
yeah,
it was all worth it. It was all very fun.
It's very interesting to work with things that are never consistent. I mean, we kind of have a set into where we're putting the intro and theme music and everything like that. But from there, each episode, a guest gives us different content each time. So it's kind of learning a little bit of new stuff every single time you edit, which is really fun.
I got a good one. What advice would you guys give yourselves if you had to go back to the beginning? But now that you know all these things, what would you tell your younger selves when you started DACCAST?
Should I go first?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say just have fun with it, which I think I did a pretty good job of. I really don't know if I would give myself any advice, because it was just such an awesome and fulfilling experience.
Yeah.
Just getting to know every guest and everything. So. Yeah,
I feel like it took this experience to learn everything that I did. So I wouldn't want to go back and have somebody tell me what to do, because then I wouldn't experience it and actually learn from it. Other than that, make graphics at the right times and like
don't give yourself,
be a little more creative, Kaya.
Don't give yourself ambitious due dates for stuff.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that.
Hour-long video the day after we recorded.
I tried, guys.
Now it's time for DACCAST.
Oh my goodness.
So Keegan always does.
Let me preface this.
That's good. Preface it with what?
Yeah, let me preface this by saying
we've had a few of our other guests
give
maybe
every single time
yes, both answers, so
or one or the other.
And we have to keep it along, moving along. Basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Move it along.
Ladies first.
That's you.
No.
You pointed to Keith.
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay, so is it just me first? So is it just me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Ice cream or snow cones?
Ice cream.
Most important in a partner, intelligence or sense of humor?
Sense of humor.
Facebook or Twitter?
Neither, but Facebook.
Passenger or driver?
Driver.
Cream cheese or sour cream?
They're both just so great in their own ways.
Good answer.
No, she has to pick one.
This is hard. Who did we ask this to? Was it Brian?
Yes.
This is hard.
Can't think.
Yeah, I had cream cheese, but I'm not confident.
Okay, nice home or nice car?
Ooh.
Nice home. You spend more time in it.
Yellowstone or Banff?
I've never been to Banff. But Yellowstone was also not amazing. I'm going to guess Banff, and I haven't even been there.
Okay, wow. I didn't expect that. Honesty or other people's feelings?
These ones are like really hard, guys.
Yeah.
We've never gone this deep.
Yeah. These aren't light. These aren't your normal DACCACAST.
And you can't guess both. On other people's feelings.
Okay. Last but not least, Danville or Westville? So you're born in Westville.
Danville, better food.
Okay.
We have nothing in
Good
Westville.
answer.
Good answer.
Okay.
Dairy Queen, that's it.
Okay. Keegan, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Work hard or play hard?
Work hard.
What's worse, laundry or dishes?
Dishes. Not even close.
High tech or low tech?
High tech.
Hamburger or taco?
Hamburger.
Toilet paper over or toilet paper under?
Wow.
Under.
Oh
no! Yeah. That's just what I have at home. Actually, no. Not on the roll at all. Just sitting on the sink.
Yeah.
No, a 20-year-old boy.
Yeah. Not in the sink.
On the sink, it's like on the corner.
Or on the back of the toilet. That's what I do. So I have to I'll reach back like this.
He has a technique.
Yeah.
Oh, a technique. Fruit or vegetables?
Fruit.
Save or spend?
What are you asking? What I should do, what I do, or what I want to do?
What you do.
Spend. Save money when you absolutely have to.
Sure. City or country?
What,
How does
Keith?
that work?
What?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think I disagree.
How do you save money when you absolutely
I'm
have to?
gonna have fun when I'm 20 years old.
Okay.
And then when I get to graduating college
21 and a
I get a
half.
job, then I'm saving for when I have kids.
Yep.
But Keith's 23 and owns a home.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm not.
saving.
I'm not
I'm
pursuing
saving.
my master's.
Saving.
Anyway, city or country?
Country.
Oh. Country?
Not even close. Country. I don't know why I thought about
Starbucks
that.
or energy drinks?
Energy drinks. Starbucks is
Ooh.
ridiculously overpriced.
But what would you have said
Mad
3 months
Goat?
ago?
What do you mean?
Starbucks? You brought your Starbucks in every day?
Oh
Mad
yeah,
Goat
because I
or
was trying to
Starbucks?
quit all the high sugar energy drinks, but
Oh, so
then I
now we're back
realized
on.
that the
So now
trade-off of
it's-
finances and health might not
Look
be
at
worth
that.
it.
Maybe savings would come in handy then.
Yeah.
I have a Roth IRA. Come on.
There we go.
And finally, Reds or Rams?
Reds, hometown, have to.
Interesting.
But no Bengals?
No, I hate the Bengals. They broke my heart too many times.
True.
I'm kind of surprised by the money one because I genuinely thought that he saves everything.
Mm-mm.
You just you come off as just a saver.
No, I put.
You've got the chunkiest savings account of any 20-year-old.
No. I'm wearing a Lululemon shirt right now. What are you talking about? The shirt was not cheap, so I definitely don't save. But there was some good advice that it might not be good advice, but I just heard on one of my podcasts I listened to is don't worry about saving money in your 20s because you're probably going to make it all back anyway. So
Is this from Gary Vee by
No,
chance? Okay.
it's from PFD Commenter on Pardon My
Sounds
Take.
something like Gary Vee would say.
The old
No.
soul here would disagree.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Keith's been
would.
saving
Gary
since
Vee's
12.
whole thing is to
No, He said don't do anything until your 30s.
Yeah,
like
he
you
said
can
for 15 years.
Don't buy cars.
You can do whatever.
Literally live like crap for 15 years, save up your money.
That's
and
exactly
invest
what
it
I
and be
think.
rich.
Like
That's
this is
what
the
he
time
says.
when we are able to live in like really junky apartments and save money on rent, and like we don't have to have the best car and everything like that.
I'll save on that, but
40s versus 20s. What do we think?
I think start saving now. Because
that's what I've always been told.
Like I think of like money I wasted. I didn't start saving until later.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But I'm a saver though. So
I feel like I look back in a year and I'm like, where did my money even go? Like, what did I even buy? Where is it at?
I do that all the time.
I think there's arguments for both though.
It's all food.
Right.
There's definitely
Because you can't see the food that you ate a year ago in front of you. That's why it's so.
Yeah.
Dave Ramsey segment.
Did you watch Dave Ramsey?
No.
That to ring the bell.
Yes, I do. I love
That's why he started saving early.
Okay, who wants to end it? Like, are we?
You guys have to end it.
Am I ending it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me restart.
It's good for you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be right back with Kai and Keegan. They'll be discussing whatever they want to discuss, and in the DACCAST. And this is the final episode. How do you guys feel?
Wonderful. Youthful.
All right.
Great.
Yay.
Thanks, guys. We'll be right back.
We are back in our final episode. It's crazy to say. Very crazy. And I feel like we need to interrogate each other. Other people have been interrogating us this whole time, so now it's our time. Yeah. Should I start?
You start.
Okay, I have a few questions. Do you know my intro line?
I think I do. Okay, can I go for it?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
Here on DACCAST, Here on DACCAST, we interview the familiar faces around DAC's campus in hopes that students at DAC and members of the community get to know each other a little better.
That was like close.
I got 98% of that.
Here on DACCAST, we get to know the familiar faces
Okay, that's
we
the
see
only
all
thing
over
I missed.
campus.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll give you 8 points, 8 out of 10.
Could it be?
Let's see. I am curious. What do you think our best episode was? Like the flow of it, the communication with it. I feel like I know what you're gonna say.
Well, I don't want to say the most recent one. Is that what you thought I was going to say?
No.
Cervantes.
Oh, you think Cervantes?
Yeah,
I think you did say that. We had a lot of fun with him, but I think it's always really fun with him.
Yeah.
Because we've worked with him a few times. I thought you were gonna say Mary Jo.
I mean, there weren't many guests that didn't flow good.
Yeah, I fully agree. I just feel like we had a ball
Yeah.
with Mary Jo. That's what I thought you were gonna say. But Matt Cervantes was a good one too. Yeah.
I just feel like there wasn't a question that could stump him.
Exactly.
And he had a very good answer for everything.
Yeah.
And then he was very professional, he was also willing to take his guard down, be comedic, and just have a good time. So, and you could tell that he wanted to be here.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Okay, I'm asking you one.
Oh, okay.
What was your single favorite moment during a podcast?
Favorite moment.
Yeah. Out of all the episodes.
Ooh, that is so hard. I feel like I haven't looked back on DACCAST as a whole yet. I'm really not nostalgic right now. Like I'm not like emotional. I haven't been looking back.
You have to think of one.
I really don't know. Well, do you have an answer for yourself?
Yeah, but I think I said it during their questions.
Oh.
When Mary Jo said that she likes Mitchell Trubisky, that just threw me.
Yeah.
I could not believe that.
I think the hairy nipples one with Dr. Nacko was really, we were not expecting that whatsoever. But I think there's a few times in that episode we just weren't sure if we were hearing what he was saying correctly.
Yeah.
You know.
I believe that.
It was pretty fun. That one was. That was a good episode to kind of start off on. I know that we had Laura before that, and she was actually supposed to be just like a trial run.
Mm-hmm.
Then we ended up just posting it.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like our first guest because we, thought what better person than him. And he was just so much fun, and we knew that he was going to. I remember you were really nervous.
Oh yeah.
You were like, he was texting me before that episode, and he was like, I'm so nervous.
It was after that one that I really settled down.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, we had the president of the college on for basically our first guest, and it was a blast. So once you have the president on, it's not like you're gonna have someone on that's gonna make you more nervous.
Yeah,
except for Coach Button. I was kind of nervous for Coach Button. He scares me. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
No. You got 2. I get 2.
Wait, but you only have so many.
So.
Okay.
What is one guest we didn't have on that you regret not having on? That Landon and Erin will take advantage of this answer.
We'll take advantage of this answer. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just think of my mental picture of the entire faculty list really quick. I feel like Stephanie Davis is one that kind of always lingered in my head that we should do. Natalie Page. I think that would have been my next up.
Gotcha.
What about you?
Probably Coach Harris, the women's basketball coach.
Yeah.
I think she would have been a very good one. She's a very passionate woman. And being able to watch her on the sidelines while calling games, I think she had a really good personality. So I think she would have been a lot of fun.
Who did you not know before DACCAST, but you're glad you met?
Like all of... That's a good question. It's a very, very, very good question. I'm going to say... I'm trying to think. I'm going to say Tanya Hill.
Yeah.
I think she was an awesome person.
Yeah.
And I love when someone, like, you interviewed someone or you asked someone about her and they quoted that she was like a badass woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She truly is.
I think that kind of
my brother
signifies her.
watches and listens to all of these DACCASTs, and he was like, Tanya Hill seems like such a cool lady.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody in the community has always said that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're on the bandwagon now.
Yeah, when we were at the national tournament and I was calling the game, she walked like on the floor in front of the booth and she looked up at me, we made eye contact and I waved at her and she gave me like one of the most emphatic waves I've ever seen. So.
I think that's another cool part about DACCAST is all these people that we don't really know. No, but like I think I was like going into the bathroom and Stacey Eamon was walking out and we gave each other like a friendly smile and like, hey, because like we know each other now. Yeah. Like I know you like really well, but we don't ever talk. Mm-hmm. I think I would say, and I feel like you would agree, Jen Slavic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for somebody who we didn't know that well before DACCAST, but she was really fun. Yeah, and I think she's gonna make a lot of changes and stuff for this campus. Yeah, I agree. Because her department is so up and coming. So. I'm super excited. But I was really glad I met her. Mm-hmm. She was really nice. Guess the exact date our first episode was released. How am I supposed to know? I don't know. Guess? Think back. Was it Laura? When? No. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. November 26th. That's actually really close. I'm very surprised. It was November 30th. Oh, wow. Okay. That was really interesting. If you would have asked me before I looked it up, I would have been like January something. Do we have DACCAST secrets? Like something that nobody knows about? I don't think so. No? Well, like how we do something maybe? One of them just got spoiled today during the last segment. One? What Keith looks like. Oh. Keith was our DACCAST secret. Keith, we mention Keith a lot. Yeah, we do mention Keith a lot. And everybody now like everyone knows what he sounds like and looks like. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. Yo, yo, yo. My question for you, if you could go backpacking through Europe with one of the guests that we had on, who would it be? Dawn Nasser. Yes. I knew you were going to say that. I think she can create an adventure with anything. Yeah. I think she'd be so cool to travel with. Yeah. But Wendy Brown has also been to a lot of places.
And
so I think she'd be fun. We're leading ourselves into another
Carla
question.
Boyd.
Carla Boyd, yeah.
She actually told me to tell you that she's going back to New York when I saw her at the national tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Oh, New York. Have you ever heard the meme that like their rats are the size of like footballs?
Yeah, they get mistaken for raccoons.
Yeah, exactly. How many episodes do we have in total, excluding specials?
18.
Pretty sure we have 22.
Oh. See, I told you she does 95% of the work.
He was not present for those 4. And I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Should I ask? Oh, Keegan, what are your plans from here?
Oh, God.
What are your plans?
She doesn't know. I'm not going to Georgia anymore.
I knew it. I could feel it. Where are you going? Going back to Ohio?
Indiana or South Carolina.
Do you want to still do sports broadcasting?
Absolutely.
Do you want to become a youth minister?
Yes.
That just got thrown in there.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
What are your plans?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to Canada. Like
Simon Fraser?
92. No, University of Calgary.
Okay. Is Simon Fraser in Canada?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, you weren't wrong. I think I'll be in Canada for a little while.
Are you scared?
Not at all. I'm so excited. Like, super excited. The only thing I'm scared about is the price of living there. Not used to city living.
Oh, it's in the city?
Not necessarily, but I think I might live in the city.
And just experience it?
Yeah, why not?
So you're going there to live in Canada, kind of, not to go to school in Canada?
I think it all goes together.
Are you going to try poutine?
I've already tried poutine.
Is it good?
I don't know why anyone would do that. It's like
fries
it's
and
gravy and fries. It's a Canadian thing, but it sounds so southern.
It's such an American food.
Americans will put gravy on anything.
It's like, I have these leftovers.
Exactly.
I don't want to eat.
They don't really go together, but put some gravy on it and it's fine now. Yeah.
Kind of going off the rails here.
We really are.
It's okay.
It's okay. All right. I think we should end this last episode. Is this crazy?
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy. It's our last episode.
Last moments.
Last moments. Yeah, just like soak it in. And I think I do want to thank all these people that gave us this opportunity. Laura Hensgen, Guido Estevez, and Keith Miller have done an amazing job with giving us this opportunity, just giving us the keys and letting us do whatever we want to with them. We'll like come up to them with insane ideas. Yeah.
But they'll also like get whatever we need for those ideas.
Yeah, exactly. They'll help us.
Yeah.
Make it less awful. So, I don't know. Am I really sad right now? Yeah, kind of. Yes. But yeah, I did want to say a big thank you to Keith, Guido, and Laura. I want to say thank you to everyone who's been on DACCAST ever. I feel like we haven't been super established. And so they're like, hey, we'll just spend an hour of our time in a basement talking to kids.
A lot of them haven't heard of it.
Yeah, exactly.
When they came down here,
So I really appreciate that. And I'm just really grateful for all the opportunities we've gotten in this internship. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm really going to miss it. I feel like I will probably never have this much freedom that we do now with creating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha.
There's only one way to close it out.
I forgot what I say. Thank you so much for listening. This has been the DACCAST with Kia and Keegan.
Stay classy, Jaguars.